Take a look at another mock draft. This one from Jared Mueller by Dawgs By Nature. Jared, frequent guest on the show. So at pick 54 in the second round, he has Braden Fiske, defensive tackle, guy that really shined at the combine. Third round, he has him going running back Jalen Wright from Tennessee. And the fifth round, a tight end, Ben Sinnott from Kansas State. If Fiske is there at 54, man, you saw the stuff at the combine. He had the agility of a linebacker or safety in 292 pounds. I know he's undersized. I'd be real interested to see how Jim Schwartz would line him up and use him.
We were talking about him a couple months ago before the combine, and I liked his tape. Just really high motor, good use of hands, really gets after it, tenacious. But then he does what he does at the combine, and you're like, wow. Just elite level athleticism, explosivity kind of shows off there. And I think the one thing that'll hold him back from going in the second round if it was Cleveland would be his age.
Yeah.
He is an older prospect. And until I see them bend that guardrail, it's hard for me to imagine them doing it. From a skill perspective and athletic perspective, Fiske is definitely worth a shot in the second round for sure.
Yeah, and Andrew Berry has said it's not dogmatic, but he hasn't really gone above that.
It could be a tiebreaker situation.
Right. Jalen Wright, running back from Tennessee. What do you see with him?
Everything we just said about Garendo is true for Wright. Wright is a home run hitter, but there's a little bit of Chubb there when I watch Wright's tape. And just that sentence alone, I see a little bit of Nick Chubb. For me, that's enough to get excited and a prospect. And if they were to go running back early, I would be super excited with Jalen Wright. I don't know how much they value this running back class, but out of all the prospects, he has the most dynamic ability as a runner. And also not a lot of tread on the tires. He didn't get too much run in Tennessee to where you're worried about being overworked coming into the league. So if that's the direction they go and they want to pick a running back in the third round, I'll be more than happy with Jalen Wright.
All right, before I let you go, what do you see with Sinnott? Again, later tight end, fifth round.
Yeah, complete player. This kid can play. He can do inline stuff. He can be the flex move out. He can be the H-back. Kind of showed off a little bit of everything. And he's had a really good draft cycle. He's been solid in every area. He's someone that I think would be an eventual starter and could give you spot duty in the meanwhile. Very impressive at the catch point. Good athleticism. Not a lot of knocks, but this tight end class is fairly deep. I think you're going to like a guy like Sinnott. I don't know if he'll be available in the fifth round, but if he was, that would be a home run pick.